Welcome to Coaching the Brave with Iovanna and Chase. I'm your host, and I'm excited today because, yeah, it's Friday, and a lot of military families have this thing called a formal. Well, our formal is coming up, and how many of you buy new dresses every single time? Or if you're a military spouse that's a male, how many of you buy new suits every single time? And I have a question for you. When you PCS, do you just recycle your dress or your suit from the last station, the last duty station? Yeah, I'm curious to know if you do or not, or if you just buy new things all the time. So today is not going to be an interview. Today is not going to be an insightful podcast. It's going to be more of a motivation to get started and do something. Because if you have heard the rest of my episodes, I'm in this podcast mission to help military spouses, active duty, and veterans. I'm here to help you with the feeling of I should be doing something else. I feel like there should be more. There's a feeling that many of you in my audience are feeling, and it's that. It's an itching, it's a yearning for something more. But because either you're a spouse and you feel like, oh, my soldier or airman or active duty is in this career and I have to follow him or her, that is my situation right now. And a lot of us do. A lot of us fall into that situational victimization type of stuckness. And I want to let you know that every single day, try at least to get out of your comfort zone just a little bit. Because when you do that, your brain starts to understand that, wow, there is something that I can do. And it doesn't have to be business related. It can be relationship related. It can be religious or spirituality related. It can be career related. It can be parenting related. It can be anything community related. So, whatever is in your situation right now, whatever is in your heart and soul, I want to encourage you to just go out and do it. Even if it's just the smallest little action or the smallest little step, just do it. Even though you feel scared, even though you feel stuck in your situation, even though you feel like once I try, my kids are going to get in the way, or I'm going to get some type of phone call and something's going to interrupt it. Stop with that. Those are it's just your brain telling you to be safe and stay where you are. But overcome that by just getting out of your comfort zone just a little bit. So we can reframe it. Whenever you start to do something that you feel is a step closer to where you want to be, and then something happens, tell your brain, wait, this is just happening to keep me safe. So, hey, brain, thank you, but I'm going to do this right now. And eventually it's going to feel comfortable. Eventually it's going to get me there where we want to be. And that's what I want. And so your nervous system will then start to relax and you'll be able to do the thing that you want to do and feel less like you're stuck, less like a victim, less. Some situations get really negative. So, less negative. You're going to have an aura of support, not only for yourself, but also for your service member as well. And that is something that you'll find in your relationship that actually grows and it actually blossoms into something that feels a little uncomfortable too. The more you grow, the more other things start to feel like they need attention, or that they will start to change, and that's okay. Okay. The reframe is what's important. When you start to comfort your brain and your nervous system and say, this is the process. This is what happens when I grow. This is what happens when I put myself first. This is what happens when I get what I want. It might be hard at first, but I'm telling you right now, you can do it. So I have this recording that I recorded months ago, and I would love to share it with you. So I hope you really enjoy it. Here it is. No intro, no extra. It's just me being me today. And that way you have something to lift you up. So here's to a mini episode today. I hope you have a wonderful day, and thank you so much for tuning in today. If you found this to be very helpful for you and you feel that someone else might benefit from it, please share it. And don't forget to follow. When you follow, you will get notified next week of my next episode, and then the next week after that. And so I'm very thankful for you for following. I appreciate you. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Enjoy your ball if you have one coming up. And yeah, talk to you later. Hello, this is Iovanna Chase with Coaching the Brave.